Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a very special but slightly mucked up video. I was just casually playing a British 8-3 lineup, as you can probably see here. But I got a nuke, and I didn't mean to get a nuke, so yeah, replay. So I'm just gonna replay, talk over what I did and what I was thinking at the time. I'm thinking, that leopard just died. I watched something fly in from the right. I wonder what that could be. So I'm keeping my eye on the right. Well, I'm in the bubble now. What could we do? Oh yeah, I forgot it lets you see in the replays. So I'm like, oh yeah, the IKV's over there. I'll go grab him. Because he wasn't paying attention to where I was. He died. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. Okay. Now, I was unaware of the two things in front of me until later. I think I almost noticed that thing, but I didn't care because I just thought it wouldn't happen. That guy I definitely noticed. I was like, oh no. I got lucky with the fuel explosion. I'm like, right. I'm trying to keep an eye on behind me just to make sure nobody goes around that corner. I was sitting there, well, I know someone's around this corner. I had no clue what it was, but I just had that sneaking suspicion that something was right around this corner. I did not know there was two around this corner when I first peeked. I just come along, and I'm like, trying to be careful of where my gun barrel is, so it doesn't shoot it out. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's the Chinese thing, and this thing does have heat. So I'm like, if I just send my track out, which I kind of mucked up, but he didn't have heat anyway. I was going to get him to bait him to shoot my track so then I can turn around and kill him. So now I reverse back, trying to see. I was going to look around the corner, then proceeded to give up. Then I decided to drive around this corner full gun ho, realizing there's a Centurion. He shoots. He also bounces off of the upper plate. I was taken aback because I did not know that guy was there. I was like, well, damn. Alright. Should have been paying a slight bit more attention now, shouldn't I have? So when I keep driving, I did not notice the Type 69 over there. However, I did notice the ZT. So I'm like, oh, alright, they're going to B. I'm not going to bother going to B. I'm just going to go towards A. I notice the BMP, which is the Chinese one, somehow eat the shape-charged heat round. He sends a missile to space because I killed him before he could guide it properly. And I'm like, well, I can definitely hear a tank over there. No clue it was an IKV-90. I think this is the same guy that got me in a lot of trouble later because the game just wouldn't let me shoot him, but it's alright. So I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, I know for a fact he's like right around that thing there. Just by sound. No clue. As you can see. I couldn't see him because of the thing. He's apparently in view. I'm like, I can't quite see him. So I'm like, where is he? Where is he? He's not there. Artillery is coming in hot. And then I start to hear the STRV. And I'm thinking it's a heavier tank. Like a Centurion or something. And then I'm like, oh no, it's just STRV. This is going to be an issue. Realizing he can shoot me, I'm just going to drive back a bit. Then I think I see the exhaust. Yeah, I saw the exhaust. And I'm like, he's over there. Now, if that he drove away, the STRV tries to track me, but because he's using Sabo, it doesn't do anything. I think I noticed the pattern. Yeah, I did. I am aware of the STRV. I saw him trying to come out and shoot me in the butt. So I'm sitting there. I'm waiting for that M46 to come around the corner. I hear something else. Reverse side scrape. See the Sergeant Bork? He tries to shoot me. I get lucky with shooting where his ammo is. The Stritchung's right there. I know I have to reverse away because he's just gonna win. Lucky quick scope the pattern. The stretch run shoots me. The IKV comes up beside me. He fluffs and shoots a fence because it's heat and it just fuses on the fence. I luckily kill him. I then start to play Ring Around the Rosie with this STRV. And I'm sitting there, go, 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 go. And I'm like, I can't go. Oh no. So then I'm like, alright, I gotta shoot over my butt. And then I realize I can't depress the gun over my butt. So I have to rotate the tank. I track him. And then I should have popped smoke sooner. But I popped it after I got hit. Like, just as I got hit by something. And I'm like, oh no. What the hell was that from? But luckily, this guy starts to shoot me. So I see roughly where it was. I'm like, oh, okay. Did not realize he had turned. And I thought, well, I'll just sit here for a bit. I should have popped smoke again, because I stopped it from dissipating off. I noticed that, dude. I should have either... So I get a hit on, and this is where I get very confused, because I'm still aiming here, right? And I can't see him, I can't hit him, so I'm like, right, I just gotta stop shooting, because he clearly doesn't know where I am either. Yet I proceed to do it. I fluff. He still can't pen the side. I'm like, oh, he's right here. And here's where I get very confused. My bridge is alright. I know the engine's on fire. I shoot once. The bullet just gives up. I'm like, huh? Alright. I wonder what that was about. I'm sitting there. He's right there. I shoot again. Nothing happens. And while all that happened, I did not notice that guy right there who shot me and with a missile. I'm like, right. Fine. That's it. And I completely ignored how much spawn points I had left. And I went and I spawned in the, holy crap, it's having a seizure. The anti-air. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Okay, thank you. I don't want to give some poor person a fit. So anyway, I spawned this in, completely forgot about the nuke. Because I'm like, right, the two tanks that are there are all light. I will have much quicker reaction time with the turret traverse on this thing than I will them. And I will still be able to shoot through walls. The downside is I am probably a one-shot to them anyway. But I just thought this is one of the faster tanks I have, besides the Vickers. And I thought, the game's practically over now. I can just cap the point and keep an eye out for aircraft. So you can see I'm thinking they're going to go across there. Did not know he's sitting where he's sitting. And yeah, so I'm like cruising along. Also, please ignore my layout for decorations on this thing. I got bored a couple of years ago. So yeah. So here you can see I hear him. You see? I was like wobbling. I'm like, I know you're there. And so anyway, I come around. I'm just absolutely glaring through this, which is way up over here, but I'm looking through this. Technically, that's where I'm looking, right on where it is. I'm like, right, he's like around here somewhere. And I'm like, oh, I nearly drove past him because it's an Escalade. I'm like, alright, I can't see him. Absolutely shooting him. And then it's now that I suddenly realize, oh wait, I have a nuke. And that's when I spawn it in. And here's where my heart really started pounding. And this is where I also started recording. So I'll keep an eye out for that short that's coming out. That will already be out. Holy crap. Don't worry. So here's where I'm like heart's beating, hands are shaking, I'm sweating bullets going in right now, going, oh no, please don't be an anti-aircraft, please don't be a aircraft up, please don't be a fighter, just let me have it. This is my first ever nuke, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. First ever nuke. Yeah, and I was just playing casually. I wasn't trying to do anything crazy. I was just, you know, playing the chieftain how you really play the chieftain. Chieftain? I keep forgetting. It's not chieftain. It is chieftain. Yeah, so anyway, I take a slight angle to the battlefield because nobody quite expects that. Everyone sort of just books it straight towards the battlefield. But I was like, I'm going to try a bit of an angle. And you can see there is one AA up. And I was like, had a gut feeling there'd be an AA. See, I kind of glance over there. I stick to the ground. I put on the smoke. In comes the shots. I get hit a bit. Luckily, the dude doesn't have the fusing round, and I do epic barrel rolls as the nuke happens, and you don't see it because of the replay. I will insert a nuke now. Kaboom. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this epic game. I was super surprised how I managed to get a nuke, and my plane flew into the ground. But yeah. So that happened, and I was very happy, if you couldn't tell. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment. Thank you so much for subscribing and getting to the 100 subscribers. And yeah, leave a comment on what you thought, what you want to see next, all that sort of jazz. Like it if you believe it is worthy, and subscribe because I have the new goal of hopefully hitting 200 subscribers by the end of this year. Thank you so much for that. The videos might be a tiny bit just because of this weekend. I got stuff on and I'm moving the PC, so hopefully I'll have better sound quality. I'll actually fully sit down to try and set up the mic 100% so you don't hear my rustling, because I don't quite know how to change that yet. But it will happen. So thank you so much for watching once again. Have a good day and or night. See yous.